Apparently, you can't even roll down the street in your wheelchair anymore and be safe in public because somebody was trying to do that in Oklahoma City recently on July 7th, and apparently a random individual threw a Molotov cocktail at the guy in the wheelchair. And luckily, the guy survived and didn't get really hurt too bad. And luckily, there was detectives around, and they helped assist the guy in the wheelchair, and also arrested the guy who threw the Molotov. And then there was another good Samaritan that helped out too. Um, Here's take a look at this video. As you can see what went down here. Viewer discretion advised. There's a guy in a wheelchair. He's just cruising, minding his business. Look at the guy in the top right. Looks at him. Goes back, pulls something out of a bag, lights it. He's like, hey, motherfucker. I don't like your fucking wheelchair, bro. Yo, back up, Terry. Oh, fuck. And then he's not happy. He pushes him back in the fire, and oh, he falls back onto the fire. And then OKC detective and a nearby bystander quickly pulled the victim from the fire while another OKCPD detective detained the suspect. That is crazy. Boom! Oh my god. And he pushes him back in and he falls back onto the fire. That is wild. The guy was just sitting there cooking for a second. Luckily, those two cops were around to save his ass. But then here's a little more on the story.
This shocking video has now been seen around the country. It's a local man in a wheelchair attacked by a suspect with a Molotov cocktail.
And so many of you have been asking, how is he doing? Well, today our crew caught up with that victim to get an update.
Our KOCO Chantel Navarro joining us live tonight, Chantel, with the update.
Yeah, guys, we returned here to the area. This is Lee and Main Street, right down the street from the police department. You can actually see the burn marks right there on the street in the intersection. And we came back here earlier and we actually found him in his wheelchair just coming down the street. We spoke to him. He said he's doing much better today. He actually showed us some burn marks kind of on the back of his neck. He says he's grateful at this time and he felt like God was with him.
Or just hangs out around there.
The attack itself took just seconds. A man using a wheelchair attacked by another man with a Molotov cocktail.
The video is absolutely horrific.
The victim is unhoused and stays near the Oklahoma City police station where it all happened. Homeless Alliance CEO Megan Mueller says the fact that this happened is something that should shock the community and happens because of a dehumanization of the homeless population.
These are people, these are our neighbors, these are our fellow Oklahomans. These are people with hopes and dreams just like any of us.
All right, back to the video. You see people nearby quickly stop and rush to help him. Officers immediately arrested the suspect, 38-year-old Alexander Emery, in connection to first-degree arson, assault with a deadly weapon, injure another person with an explosive, manufacture an explosive device, and assault with intent to kill. KOCO spoke with the victim earlier today, and he told us he was treated right there on the scene, that he didn't want to go to the hospital and also didn't want to go on camera, but admitted he felt very grateful tonight. He says he didn't know his attacker or why he did it.
The really important thing to remember is that we all need to take better care of each other.
We also looked into Emery. He's got a long rap sheet. We're talking multiple breaking and entering, trespassing, assault and battery, as well as multiple burglary charges. They all date back more than a decade.
Lock him up.
Oklahoma City, Chantal Navarro, KOCO 5 News.
People like that, they need to just be locked up like forever. That's crazy. Feel sorry for that dude in the wheelchair.
By a suspect with a...
That is... How freaking scary, bro. Like... The dude... Right there. He's backing up. Oh. His legs are on fire. Go slow-mo. Do this in slow-mo. Boom. Big flame right there. Oh, man. He's wheeling out of the fire, and then the guy gets pissed that he's wheeled out of it. He goes, nope. Push him back in. Push him over. Bam. Wow. That guy is a dick for doing that. Well, hopefully he gets locked up for a long time, you know? That's pretty fucked up. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys today. That is all I got. It's been kind of slow lately as far as car chases and other shit in the news, so I just saw this one, thought I would make a video about it. Anyway, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and until next time, peace out.